Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Dead Disaster. This is Jonathan, and today, we're coming at you with a weekly budget update for the week of July 27th to August the 3rd. This week, Christopher got paid. I did not. He got paid $1,500 extra than he usually gets paid, and that's because of his vacation hours that he got paid for from getting that new job, and he couldn't have any sort of benefits. So he got that back. So that was a good surprise there. Scrolling down, you can see all of the debt snowballs that we are starting. Are we starting those this week or next week?
It's actually going to be at the end of the month that we actually start those.
Cool. So we're going to start those at the end of the month, and you can see exactly what we're going to pay for each of those debt snowballs. Not important for this week, but here are our bills. Bills are not fun, but we pay them anyway. So the most important things for this week is the life category, and then scrolling down is also scrolling down. Hello, the sinking funds category. So scrolling back up to the life category.
Oh my goodness, it's just going everywhere.
It's going everywhere. So groceries and household took up a little bit more than they usually do.
A little more is an understatement.
A little more is an understatement, and that's because Christopher went a little crazy on couponing with the household stuff. How much did you spend on groceries?
I think we actually only spent about we spent the 60 on groceries, and then I upped the because originally I had budgeted $60 for the groceries and households stuff, but then ended up increasing it to 80, and then as you can see, it just kind of kept going.
You know, when you get a new hobby, you go hard for the first couple of months, and then you learn the intricacies of said hobby, and you calm down. So hopefully,
Calm down.
Hopefully, you calm down.
Yeah. Well, either way, even though I went way overboard this week, it shouldn't affect us in the future. And since I did some extreme couponing, I was able to get some gift cards so that we won't have to pay for groceries in future weeks. So it may balance out. We'll see in the next couple of weekly updates.
Awesome. Okay, so as you can see under groceries and household, we added an eating out category. This is because our schedules are crazy. They have not been matching up. They have been just crazy hours, and it's been really hard to eat what we have in the house, and it's been really hard to meal plan. So we decided to be proactive about it and be realistic about it, and add this eating out budget in. And the eating out budget is going to be, for the time being, $100. As you can see, that is for the month, and we have done $91.66 in the first 3 days of the month. So not great, but we're learning.
It'll get better.
Yeah, and you know, it's
just, you know, $50 of that was like going to eat one time with a friend, and it was when we went to walk-ons, and we both ended up getting beers, which we shouldn't have done. We should have just gotten water. And then I got an expensive salad, and
Sir, I told you to take that $50 out of your personal budget.
I told you I was going to figure out where it was going to go. No, then whenever we did that, then I created the eating out budget.
Okay, gotcha.
Because what did I use my personal budget for?
So when you said I'll figure it out meant creating an eating out budget.
Exactly.
Gotcha. So for car gas, we've spent $22.04 for the week, and we've budgeted $25 for the week, so we're doing really good there. Is the week over? The week is over, so we did good. So we're $3. We spent $3 under for that. We don't have any subscriptions right now. What? We don't have any subscriptions right now.
They don't come through this week.
Oh,
they're in the future. This isn't the monthly. This is weekly.
Yeah, I don't know the spreadsheet too well, so
I do the spreadsheets. Jonathan just throws in some input on monies.
Yeah, I'd just like to say, why? So for pets this week, we have budgeted $30. We spent $37 because of Christopher's couponing, but I support it. It's totally fine. The reason for the $7 overage was because he wanted to get some gift cards back from Target, right?
Mm-hmm. I got two things of dog food and one thing of cat food, and it gave me back a $10 gift card. And so it actually ended up balancing out.
Yeah, so if you count that, it's really a $3 surplus on the budget.
I mean, totally.
Cool. So that's our live category for this week. Some wins, some losses, or not losses, opportunities. Some strengths and some opportunities that we will work on for next week.
Yes.
Yay. All right, so our sinking funds.
Woo!
Yay. So sinking funds are starting to get funded, and we could not be happier.
Yes.
So because of that $1,500 that Christopher got for his vacation hours, we were able to completely fund our emergency fund, which you can see down there right above where it says Snowball in all capital letters. You have emergency fund, and it is $1,000.12. The 12 cents is really important, you guys, because we did not do anything to get that 12 cents. That is interest.
Yes.
I love it. Yeah. So 12 cents interest on that. So that makes it $1,000.12. Boom. Yes. We also have our, going back to the top. Let's start at the top. So our pet sinking fund is now started. It's got $150 in there. That's so we don't have to use our Care credit card anymore. We've already shredded it, so we can't use our Care credit card anymore. We have Christopher's personal fund, my personal fund. If you go over to Spent, you can see that Christopher has spent his personal fund, and I have not, because I'm a little stingy. Home improvement, we've spent $20.72, and that was because we needed a new shower head. We've had our shower head for, I'd say, about 3 or 4 years now, and we were doing some cleaning in the bathroom, and unfortunately the shower head is now 6 feet underground, and we had to get a new one. But we went to Ross, and we budgeted, budgeted is really the word for it. We got a $16 shower head that we love, and it's really awesome. You don't have to spend a lot of money on a shower head, because the ones at Lowe's were like $90 a piece. But we also needed some tape to tape up the shower. Tape up the shower. It sounds like I'm using duct tape to stick it to the wall.
No, it's the thread tape.
The plumber's tape, yeah.
Yeah.
To get it in there, and that's what got it up to that $20 mark. Medical, vacation, holidays are all funded. We've spent $29 in holidays. What was that for?
Well, it was actually because since we're transitioning banks right now from Chase to Capital One, but we have to keep our Chase account open because we don't feel like going and sitting at the DMV just to have the Jonathan's mistake, DMV mistake that you see in the bill or whatever category. It's ending in October, and so I don't feel like switching that over to the new account. So I'm trying to just keep my Chase account open, so I ended up pulling the holiday sinking fund out to prevent us from having any issues as far as, like, money going over here and there.
So you sacrificed the holiday sinking fund.
Yeah, which the thing is, we're not really doing anything for Christmas. We're not buying gifts. We were going to do a charitable Christmas, which we will show y'all in future videos.
Yeah, we'll get there. It's only August.
Yeah.
Cool. So those are all of our sinking funds for this week. Our money remaining is $367.04. Is that going into the next week?
Yeah, that goes into the next week.
Sweet. So that's going to be included in the supplemental income for the next week. So that's it, yeah. Yeah, so that's our budget for the week of July 27th to August the 3rd. It's been really fun talking to you guys.
If we had to grade ourselves, I would give us a solid D.
A D plus.
A D plus.
D plus. What grade would you give us for this, guys? Please don't. Please be nice. But be realistic. Thank you guys for watching this video. We will see you in the next one for the next week.
Bye.
Bye.